everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the space of live music. Going live on Instagram right here. Just to make sure we're live everywhere. Gonna start it off today with a song from my recently released album ASAP, As Sane as Possible. The bonus version of this song just dropped yesterday. It's a song called This Time in Berlin, and the bonus version features my good friend Justin Zitt on the piano. So it's a bit different from the original album version, and I hope you go stream that and enjoy it and let me know what you think and which version you prefer. This is a song I wrote after 10 days with a dear friend of mine, Ivan Mendes, in Berlin, during which we kind of merged into one. This time in Berlin, talks with open hearts. It takes us back and forth in time to places known and dreamed. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. Mornings in Berlin, with throats tasting of Mary Jane, kombucha and cigarettes, meditating in the morning sun, and getting lost in thought, in the love that penetrates all things, the same as to our souls. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. No, yeah. We're witnessing the good old days unfolding right before our eyes, and becoming memories. This time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. This time in Berlin, touching the unknowable, and therefore the unspeakable. Our egos melt to one. Tender looking eyes, moments fossilized in time, deciphering these mysteries. I found my missing jigsaw piece during my stay in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide world. Oh no, this time in Berlin, and I wouldn't change it for the whole wide. This time in Berlin, I would not change it for the whole wide world. Thanks for listening, guys. enjoying a nice cup of tea. This one, I hope you're all just taking a second to sit back and relax. Enjoy a cup of tea with me. Don't know what time it is for you. It's 8 o'clock over here in Germany. It's time to start winding down and resting, and I find music is just the perfect way to do that. I loaded this up with honey. It's delicious. So, yeah, I want to take a second and talk about the release concert for my next album, ASAP, As Sane as Possible. It's happening on the 14th of December. It's going to be live streamed exclusively on a private YouTube stream, and tickets are being sold on my shop, which you can access if you're on YouTube. Click in the description of this video, the one that says buy my merchandise and music. Likewise on Facebook, that's where you'll find the link. If you're on Instagram, you're going to have to click over to my stories right now. I did post it to my stories today, so it's up there. Thank you, Elliot the Viking. Elliot the Viking, gonna have to shoot you a message after the concert. Thanks so much for joining us today and enjoying the music. And yeah, I would love to have you there, of course, at the release concert, but you'll check it out if you want to come or not. I was gonna grab my cup of tea and have another sip, but I think I'll go for another song before I do that. And this is always ad-lib, in case you haven't noticed. I just have a bunch of songs in my head and I just sit down and start streaming, and this is a cozy vibe. This is a is a song called The Son Who Went Missing, also from my recently released album ASAP, As Sane as Possible. The gates as Mom sits and waits for the son who went missing, and he won't come late, though he's had a lot put on his plate, fears he'd once been dismissing. Time always tells what hides in the shell. It dissolves every problem. A ring on the bell. They don't ask where he's been, and it's as well. He wouldn't know what to tell them. His heart tries to toe the line from the good old time of youth. He's been there and back again, become a different man in his search for truth. The sky fades to red. No words need be said, so they're left there unspoken. Their fears are put to bed. Even if the boy they knew is dead and a new man's awoken, the program those who'd known him since childcare. The grip loosens fast. Seeing there are questions to be asked that never yield final answers. Love turns us from ourselves and into someone else, and no stone can be left unturned, no bridge left unburned, if you want the truth, but a place will be found, though no horns will sound, for the son who went missing. Thanks for listening to that one, guys. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much if you're still on the stream. Nella de Wall. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was just telling the people about the release concert, singular, that's happening on the 14th of December for my recently released album ASAP, as soon as possible. If you want to get tickets to that, it's going to be live streamed on YouTube on a private link. The tickets are available on my Instagram stories right now. I believe I put it up on one of my Instagram stories today. And for those watching on YouTube and Facebook, you'll find the link in the description of the video. Again, tea with honey. Is there anything better? That song I wrote after coming home after quite the long year away, or just over 11 months actually away from Iceland. During this year I traveled to Germany, or I lived in Germany, and then I traveled to Mexico and Guatemala over the summer, and when I got back to Iceland, I was basically, it just felt like there was a bit of a distance between me and my people when I got back. Maybe somebody relates if you've been away from home for a long time. And the homecoming feels a bit like Frodo coming back from Mordor. He's just been away saving the world, having all these adventures, and all the hobbits are like, they've just been living their normal life like they've done all their lives. And they see him come back and they're like, you know, how you been, man? like nothing ever happened. That's how I felt. So this song is dedicated to that feeling. It's honoring the beautiful relationship I have with my family back home in Iceland. I'm in Germany right now, for those who weren't aware. That's where I currently live. More lives, yes. They're this time, Saturdays, always, every Saturday, I do a live like this. Write it down, come to every single one, and listen to the music here. If you like it, if you're enjoying this, and you want more, then this is the time. This time on Saturdays, every week, I go live and play some music. And if you want to learn about songwriting from me, tongue's a bit tired, off here on the gram. So, yeah, stay tuned. Lots more to come. One more sip of this delicious tea, and then I'll. So good. Let's see if the good people over on the YouTubes have been saying something. Hört sich gut an, says somebody on YouTube. Alessandro. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thanks for the message in German. Doesn't look like that's your first language, unless your parents are Italian immigrants in a German-speaking country, which might be the case. Or you just chose the name Alessandro for some other reason. Moash. Okay, actually, drop it. Like, where are you from, man? I want to know. Drop it in the chat here. I'm very interested. That looks like a very international name you have, and your German looks perfect. Hört sich gut an means it sounds good. For those who weren't aware, thank you for the compliment. Thanks for asking how I'm doing. I'm doing very well. I'm always happy to play some music here on the lives. If you want to support me, if you want to come to the live stream release concert for my next album, again, tickets in the description of this video or on my Instagram stories if you're on Instagram. I will now play a song called Love Sets Your Soul Free from my recent album ASAP, As Sane as Possible. This one's a lot of fun. Listen to the lyrics. Lay back your eyes, the ones that cry, when your desires were denied. Open your third and let the stars be your guides. Love sets your soul free. Love sets your soul free. We live in times of choosing sides, of taking orders from our pride, and shun the peace that pure awareness provides. Love sets your soul free. Everybody. Love sets your soul free. This web of lies that needs transcending, we'll leave it right here at the door. And the pain we thought was never ending will never find us anymore. No. We ba 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 ya ba ya ba ya ba ya ba 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 ba. So if this world you can't abide, know it reflects what's kept inside, and liberty lies where the two spheres collide. Love sets your soul free. Everybody. Love sets your soul free. This web of lies that needs transcending, we'll leave it right here at the door. Ooh, and the pain we thought was never ending, ooh, will never find us anymore. We da 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 ya ba ba ya. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was Love Sets Your Soul Free. Oh, thanks, Elliot. I'm so glad to hear you have a favorite song of mine. It's very flattering. This is definitely some of the deepest lyrical content I've ever written. The verses of this song and the bridge especially are a real download. And then of course the chorus is just the essence of it all. Love sets your soul free. Did you know you're actually God, and love sets your soul free? And you are love, and all is love, and you are all, and all is you. That's the whole point of my latest album, ASAP, As Sane as Possible, for which I will be doing a release concert. Thank you so much for the beautiful message, Jesse. Thanks for joining the live. I'm so happy to see you here. So flattered, so honored to have you here. I was just letting everybody know. I don't remember if I told you on the last live, but I'll be doing a release concert for ASAP, As Sane as Possible, on the 14th of December on a private YouTube live stream, and you can get tickets for that. They're $11 if you want. You can also get an album or a CD or any piece of merch on my shop, and a ticket will be included, or you can just get the ticket for $11 if you want to come to that and celebrate, which I would love, obviously. So just know that I would love to see you there, and thanks so much for being here and supporting with your beautiful presence and words. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. This is so much fun. I have to tell you guys, I had to stifle the laughter at the end of this song because I made the fatal error of having the display for the YouTube comments right here. I'm streaming to 3 platforms right now, one of which is Instagram, another one of which is YouTube. Third is Facebook, for your information, if anybody was interested. Maybe some people are watching on Facebook. I don't have that chat open, unfortunately. Blessings to you guys over there. But I made the fatal error of displaying the YouTube comments on the live on my screen over here. And it was quite the blessing this time, actually. I just got this hilarious, hateful comment on this song. Somebody literally dropped in just to say gay hippie music and then peace out. Oh well. YouTube, never change. I'm gonna hide this chat view though. Yeah. I guess some people need to go through that rebel phase to find inner peace. Sending that person love and blessings. If you're still on the stream, I appreciate you wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing well. And can we okay, I don't want to speak for gay people or anything, but I think it's mildly uncool to use gay as an insult. At least. And that kind of contributed to the hilarity of that message. Anyway, next song. I'm gonna do one called I was talking about deep lyrics. The lyrics of Love Sets Your Soul Free are quite deep. Some serious spiritual downloads over there. And I'm thinking to do a song now with the deepest spiritual downloads in its lyrics that I've ever written. This one's called Far From Another Eye. And do pay attention to the lyrics. I should mention that the chords to the song were written by a friend of mine. They were not written by me. They were written by Thierry Lahia, who plays the guitar whenever we do Flammes concerts over here in Germany. But I went and wrote the melody and the lyrics on top of this song. So we co-wrote this one, me and Thierry. Far From Another Eye. Cage deters a life, both hers and his. But when we lose what's not, then who's to say? Poverty is not a virtue, you're not alone. When your shattered heart is turned to stone, in our core we want the war to cease, but peace of mind can only find a mind of peace. Suffering is not a given, don't be afraid. All you once called yours will be unmade. You and you, I and I, will never be less than a moment's with a thought's lifetime, close to each other, far from another eye. Seek repose, we say to those who care, but you won't find a there, here, there, nor anywhere. Happiness is not a finding, just wait and see. Every path you take leads back to me. Thanks for listening. Thanks again, Elliot. Wow, you're showering me with compliments today. Thank you. I feel so honored to receive all these beautiful words. And to just have you all in here with me, enjoying the music. So, I think I'll do one more song before calling it a day. More live music like this, live streamed right to your digital doorstep. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you prefer. Thanks so much for joining me today. Again, I'm hosting a release concert for my recently released album ASAP, As Sane as Possible, December 14th. If you want tickets, they are on my Instagram stories, or if you're on YouTube, they're in the description of this video. And if you're on Facebook, likewise, they are in the description of this video. I will leave you with an older song of mine. But which one? I'm gonna take a second to breathe into what song to end this session on. This has been such a special, beautiful session. I'm going to play to you the song that currently has the most plays on Spotify out of any song that I've released. This one's called Jenny, and it's an old one. The lyrics don't mean what you might think they do. Jenny's got some quick feet, but when she walks, she might as well stand still. Jenny's got a quick tongue, and when she talks, we follow her own will. Jenny goes her own ways, and oh, she takes it out on me. Jenny's got a big mouth, and when she screams, she always wins the fight. Jenny's got her own plans and crazy schemes, because she knows she's right. Jenny's got some big waves, and oh, she puts them all on me. So can I jump to the future? Take me to a better place, where the grass is green and the sky is yellow. Just take me to another place, where my life can feel just a little mellow. Na 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 na, 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Jenny's got a quick tongue, and when she talks, we follow her own will. Jenny's got some quick feet, but when she walks, she might as well stand still. Yeah. Jenny goes her own ways, and oh, she takes it out on me. So can I jump to the future? Take me to a better place, where the grass is green and the sky is yellow. Just take me to another place, where my life can feel just a little mellow. Can I jump to the future? Take me to a better place, where the grass is green and the sky is yellow. Just take me to another place, where my life can feel just a little mellow. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Thank you. Elliot, you're clearly a long-time fan. If you know Jenny, glad to play an old fan favorite. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Again, live stream release concert for ASAP as soon as possible, December 14th. If you supported during the crowdfund, you're already in. If you want tickets, they are included with any merch item on my merch shop right now, or you can just get the ticket itself for $11. And I'll see you then. I'll also see you next Saturday, same time, for another live stream concert like this one. I'm excited. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Mwah. Blessings to you.